happened to my video, Bruno? Help! I'm trapped! Bruno was playing with the Instagram video yesterday or the day before, and it's decided to do a little bit of a zoom in my face.
I checked it last night.
I know. It always decides to have a little hissy fit. How is everyone? Hello. Hi. Help. Help me get out of here.
I didn't even know where the down one is.
The down one's here. You can have fun with that. So anyway, while we're fixing the technical stuff, tell me where you're watching from. Where are you all? G'day from us. Tell us what's going on.
I can't see anything.
It's alright, take your time. You'll figure it out. Even if you just create a whole new one. That was hilarious. There we go. That's always the trick, isn't it? Just do a whole new one. Hi everyone! You get to see my hair in full display. Hi! Now, I just want to turn down the brightness a little bit. It looks very bright in here. There we go. That's a bit better. Because I'm so white that, you know, everything goes a high contrast in the background. How are you all? Hi! There's always something entertaining happening in Kylie and Bruno's place, isn't there? Whether we like it or not, it's always happening. So yes, I went to the hairdresser yesterday and I've changed back to pretty much my original. I'm pretty sure this is my original colour now, with a few greys added in for good measure. But yes, I've gone back, which is a bit exciting, really. I like a bit of a change. The last colour that I had was the longest I've had one colour, I'm pretty sure. Which, yeah, it's crazy. They were all very shocked when they saw me and they were like, you're changing the colour. And I'm like, yeah, I usually change the colour every time I come in. But I haven't since I liked the colour so much. That shows how much I liked it. Now, let me have a look. So Bruno might have to come in again, but I'm looking for all of your beautiful comments and I can't see them. Let's have a little look. Comment. No, it's not in there. Screen share overlay, shape overlay. I was a bit naughty and I slept in this morning, so I didn't get to check everything was here. It's my bad. I'm like, where are you? Little comments. Hi. Keep commenting and I will eventually see it. Yes! Thank you, Bruno.
It's best to go down there.
Thank you very much. So it was in window. There it is. So let's have a little look here. I like Bruno. Sorry, everyone. You don't have to apologise. It's my bad. I literally rocked up right on 10 into the craft room. Your ears are plugged. I can hear the music. Beautiful glazer. You like that, don't you? Well, it wouldn't be a Kylie video if we didn't start with a bit of humour already, hey? And yes, my lipstick is a mashup. I put red on and then I was like, oh, I'll put my blue polka dot dress on. And then I'm like, it's in the wash. So then I had to put something that didn't go with red. So I layered it with a bit of brown over the top. Bit of a mashup, Cindy. I've done a mashup. And, oh, Kelly's got some storms where she is. Tess, yeah, I was very close on the camera. Did you like that? Oh, thank you, Megan. I'm glad you like the hair. Yes. Thank you, Helen. And who's in Warwick? Did someone say they were in Warwick? We've actually been there. Ah, Helen's in Warwick. Wow. There you go. We've done a visit there before. And who else? Rachel's here. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'm glad you like the hair. And Michelle's here. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I like a good hair change. You feel like a new woman, right? Brenna got a new wife. Janice is excited about participating in the online stamping retreat. I have to fix these comments. Let me fix it now because I really want to add these. And it's having like this weird hissy fit with the comments. I saw it the other day too. So bear with me. We've already been doing lots of technical things, so why not work out why the comments are all weird size? I meant to fix it last time too, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Is that the excuse? Hi, Bruno.
What's happening?
So it has this weird big balloon here. I don't know what's going on. Text size is very big. Thank you, Bruno. Yeah, and then it disappears. Can't get to the end of it. I can't shrink it so it gets small. Today's technical day. So, very exciting news. Online stamping retreat is only how many days away? 2! Yes, Bruno. You legend. I'm so glad I've got Bruno around. I would be lost. I'd be like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do. And I'll make it like that. Oh no, I like your head being larger, Janice. It's fun. You can see yourself. And I'll put it down like this. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad my comments are working again because I've been wanting to add them, and last week I was like, why is this not working? So if you wanted to sign up for online stamping retreat, now is the time, people, because it's 2 days away. So has anyone not signed up? Stella, it's been ages. So lovely to see you pop on, and thanks for the hello as well. Thanks for the comment. So if there's anyone in the house that hasn't signed up for online stamping retreat, or you don't know what it is, it's going to be epic. So you need to come along because it is going to, be amazing. Brenna finished the tutorial this week, just in time for all of you to have the full tutorial. Because don't forget, we do the 6 live projects with you. However, was it 6 or 8? I'm double guessing myself now. We do 8. It is 8. So we do 8 projects with you live, and then there's going to be 32 other projects that you receive. I know, crazy. So the tutorial is 300 pages, people. 300 pages. So someone said, what do we get for the $45 US? Well, you get an entire day's worth of crafting. So a good 7 hours of crafting. You will also receive lots and lots of inspiration. And you get the tutorial with all the instructions. And honestly, if you saw how much time and effort Brenna has put into that tutorial, he has got graphs, he's got graphics, he's got images. I don't mean graphs, I mean graphics. He's got images, he's got how to fold it, how to score it. Here's the score line, here's the cut line, and it all just looks so professional. He's done such a really great job. So with the video and his instructions, you are going to be making fun fold cards easy breezy, because he's gonna make you a professional. Hi over on Facebook. I'm glad Facebook's working today. Deborah's over on Facebook, and Sharon as well. Hello. Feel free to share the tutorial or the class today if you like. Yes, Tess, it's a huge amount of inspiration there. 300 pages of amazingness. Yep, fun folds ready to go. Now, I'll put the online stamping retreat link here for you so that you can all jump on there and go and sign up if you haven't already, because it will be closing very soon. So do not delay. You don't want to miss out, because like I said, Gina and Lisa were already messaging me saying, so we're closing it this day, and I'm like, hang on, why are we talking about closing already? So I'm pretty sure they're going to be closing it down and Kylie's going to be sneaking in trying to turn it on, but it's gonna close. The door is closing because Gina and Lisa, they have a timeline, and once their timeline is up, that's it. They shut it down. They're like, nope, they missed out. They had an entire month and a half to sign up, so no, we're closing it. But I want to stay open. Let them come and join. So yeah, they're giving you a message that you have to join now. You have to sign up right away. Now, even if you can't come along live, all okay, you will have the live recording available for life. Whenever you like, you can come and watch that. Ah, Jackie, what a wake-up call. Good thing you didn't wake up and see my zoomed in face. That was interesting. And this is what you get for the $45. So we've got the instant access to the platform, which already has a pre-show event loaded up. I was talking to Jessie yesterday and her mum Kathy was watching the pre-event show, and Jessie goes, Mum's laughing her head off in the background. I was like, oh, that's good. What's she doing? Oh, she's watching your pre-event show. I was like, oh my goodness, that is so good. That made me really enjoy it. She was laughing at the bit where I talk about Lisa being, Bruno and I were like, yeah, Lisa's totally like cash. When you say to someone who's cash, like who's really like organised and has everything, all their ducks in a row, and you say to them, yeah, we're just going to have a casual time, a casual night out. Yeah, but what time do I have to come for this casual night out? What do I wear to this casual night out? It was very funny. Yes, has everyone watched the pre-event show? It's really funny. They were going to have 6, sorry, it's not 8, it's 6. I should have gone here. 6 live demonstrations. However, in those 6 live demonstrations, we actually do make 8 projects. So it kind of was right because 2 of those projects we do together. So Bruno and I will be together and we'll make a card each. And Gina and Lisa will be together and they'll make a card each. So 6 live demonstrations making 8 projects. Yes. And even though it says 48 giveaways, I'm pretty sure it's 50 now. Yes. Now that's why you want to sign up now, because even if you can't come, you get to be part of those giveaways. So who doesn't want to be part of that? And lifetime access and the 300 digital PDF tutorial booklet. Ah, yes, please. And here's the team. So yeah, I've gone this colour so that my hair's the same colour as my photo. I can't get my head right. There we go. See, I'm back to my my colour's changed a little bit since that photo, which is not. I've got some colour. Maybe it's my editing of the. But I thought I better go back to the colour that's on my OSR picture. I love it. And there's a little buzzy bee. Have you got your pins, everyone? Get your pins. We've got a few more left. Don't miss out. You can go over and get it. If you live in the US, you can get it from Lisa and Gina. Anywhere else in the world, you can get it from us. And there's the dates. So remember, if you can't come along, all good. You can watch the replay. So looking forward to having an amazing, amazing, amazing time with you all.
Did you see who just popped on?
Who popped up? I can't see it yet. Cindy, Rita, Nita, Jackie, Joy.
Oh, maybe it's coming.
It must be coming. You must have seen it earlier. Hi, Tess. I think we might have a visitor in the house, and I'm pretty sure the way that Bruno sounded, I'm pretty sure it could be a Lisa Curcio visit. I feel like it could be. If it is, say hello. Yee! How exciting. I can't see any of the comments there, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find out in a moment if Lisa... Oh, Moren Madson's here! I didn't see that. Oh my goodness, there she is. Hello, Moren. We're just texting each other, trying to plan a world trip somewhere. There you go. So, yes, we have to ask for Lisa. Lisa, where is Lisa? Bruno had me down a garden path that I got wrong. It's not Lisa, it's our friend Moren. Sorry, everyone. I'm excited about Moren, but, you know, all of you may not know Moren. If you knew Moren, you'd be excited as us. So, yes. What else do I need to show you? Guess what, people? I need to show you new product. Oh, why is it doing this again? Oh, no. I have to go back to this one. All of the buttons don't work anymore. I can't do my buttons on my screen. Oh no, I need to remove that and change it over because that's just ridiculous. Who needs to see someone that close? Not me. Oh no, thank you. So we are going to be looking at the online exclusives. I wondered why I was looking so faint today. I was like, what's going on with that colour? But I think Bruno's put an overlay on there. Not again, Kylie. So we're going to have a look at these online exclusives that are going to be coming out. Have we worked out when our beautiful customers can get these new products? Because, you know, we want them now. We want them straight away, but you can't. I'm sorry. So this is a good time. I'm showing these online exclusives today because it is a very good time. Even close up. This is a perfect time to think about joining because you literally have till the end of February to join up. It was very close. You have till the end of February to join up and get the specials. So you can either get the glass mat or the extra $51 in product. And you can also get your hot little hands on these brand new gorgeous products. So let me show you them. These online exclusives got me very excited, I have to say. They are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to be looking at the Flowering Zinnia suite of products. And we've got some beautiful things here. Now, I would like, if Bruno could, do you mind bringing in the other coffee one as well? Even though I'm not using it today, I would like to show it. Oh, thank you, Laurie. Yeah, I'm very happy with my hair. Something new. It's a Love It Chop It piece. I get so excited when I see these packs of paper because it shows me that Stampin' Up! Are watching our Love It Chop It so that we can get 6 card fronts from this beautiful piece of paper. Chop it in half and then chop it this way. FYI, it's like ready to go for your Love It Chop It. Maybe Tess, it could be why. So look at this gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Oh my goodness. You had me at paper. Look at this one. So this is called Flowering Zinnias. It is now available for demonstrators only. When can customers get it? Well, I'm pretty sure. Let me get an exact date for you. Oh my goodness, look how many packs of paper are here. Is this a double pack? I feel like this is going on longer than usual. Oh no, here, this is the last piece. I was like, oh, it feels very large. So, ooh and ah over that gorgeous paper. Look at all that paper. And I think this paper is the type of paper that you want to look at each piece individually. Although on the video that Stampin' Up! Did, which you'll get to see very soon, they did show that these large flowers here go really well, or the leaves go really well with these flowers. So that is a winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, I see a box.
Don't mix it up.
Of course I will. You would expect nothing less. Did you get to see when the people can order online exclusives?
Next one.
Let me have a little look exactly the date for you. Here we go. Pre-order.
There's problems with the site.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh. I wasn't logged in though, so that could be why. There's problemos. Oh, it is very glitchy, isn't it? Let's see if I could go in happening now. And go a little sneaky way. Nah, Still won't let me there. Oh, I can't tell you anything. Maybe on this page there might be something. Ooh, I think I found a way. Let's go back here. Read more. Online exclusives are now live. 1st of Feb. Yeah. Anyway, someone here can tell us. Ooh, I think I found them. So ready for the 5th of March. 5th of March, people. I found the date. I was like, I know it's March, but I want to know exactly the date. So 5th of March, it's available for customers, but you know, who wants to wait till the 5th of March? Not me. Look, we have it now. So come and join our team while there's a special. For those of you that are on a budget and think, oh my goodness, I've got to be really careful how much I spend at the moment. Well, joining is the winner because you are not locked in. You get a discount on the starter kit. You also get extra bonus product. And once you join, you also get 20% discount. So for me, if you're on a budget, joining would be the best option. So that is a winner. Do we have someone sign up? Linda. Oh, coming along, Linda. Thank you very much for joining the online stamping retreat. Now, here's the adhesive backed shiny sequin. They sure are shiny sequins. So this comes in the suite of products. And I love how many there are there. We also have a beautiful new embossing folder. Look at that. And of course, no suite would be a suite without some dies and some stamps. And I love this font. Wow, that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look at those gorgeous flowers. They're going to be so much fun to colour in. So it's a really gorgeous suite of products that you are definitely going to want to add to your wish list because it's just the best. So this is a great suite to get when you join up, particularly if you've got if you're not getting a glass mat and you want the extra amount of dollars, then this is a great winner. So we're going to play with this one today, just so that all of you who are not Stampin' Up! Demonstrators that are watching will be like, why haven't I joined already? Look at this disgusting table already. I'm so naughty. Let me wipe it down with a wipe and see if I can get some of it off before we bring out the next exciting product. Look at what Bruno has to endure. He's such a patient man with me. It's like, oh no. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? I tried to go to bed earlier last night so I would wake up a little bit more comprehentus mentis this morning, but I've just been really tired lately. I don't know what's going on. It's very random. I'm just like, oh, I could just stay here all day if I could. But unfortunately, one must get up. We have people to see, things to do. Got to get up. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it, peeps? Oh, lovely. Love a nice, clean little work desk. Just have to remember to do this after I finish. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? But, you know, then it wouldn't be Kylie if I didn't do things on the fly. So this one was the other one that I was going to work with today, but Bruno dibsed it. Bruno was like, mine! So I think he's going to be working with this in the upcoming weeks to show you lots and lots of ideas with this suite of products. Now, remember, this suite of products is only available if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Go and join already, people. Time to join. If you've been on the fence, like, should I join? Oh my goodness, jump, people. Jump over the fence. Look at this paper. Isn't that incredible? And even if you're not a coffee drinker, which all of you know we are, but even if you're not, this could be hot chocolate. See? It looks like hot chocolate. So you can pass for both, which I think is very smart that Stampin' Up have done that. You could even do a cup of tea. Like this kind of looks like a cup of tea. So up to you. These beans, you'd be like, oh, but I don't need coffee beans. But look at the back. You've got a great option. You don't have to use coffee beans. So this is the gorgeous paper. Isn't this beautiful? So this is available now to add to your starter kit if you join, but only if you join. So if you're not sure how to join, I did do a video recently. Oh my goodness, I love that. Look at those splatters. That will make the best background. Ooh, even this one. That is so pretty. Wow, what a great way to use that design. Looks like swirly, the top of the cappuccino or the, yeah, beautiful. Oh, coffee art. That's really cool. Jessie will love this paper because she just did a coffee course recently with Taya, our friend Taya. So they're like professional coffee makers now. So now she actually walks in and she just, you know, she basically just did the course so that she could judge every barista in Melbourne. And say, no, you did that wrong. That's our Jessie. I love it. So there we go. Look at that beautiful set of papers. I love how Stampin' Up do papers. They just do such an amazing job. And if you get to watch the video, you can only watch it, I think, if you're a demonstrator at the moment. I wasn't sure if we're allowed to share it or not. But anyway, we had the concept artists who made this paper and this suite of products talk about how they made it. And I'm pretty sure it was this piece in particular that was actual real coffee stains that they created with paint, not with coffee. And then, yeah, created replicated those stains and then made it into paper. Thought, how cool would that be? What an amazing job creating the paper. So there we go. Exciting. So this is called, I think it's a little latte suite. So here are the dies and the stamp set that goes with it. And what would a suite be without some adhesive backed swirl dots? Check those out. And they've got like these cool swirly patterns in them. Isn't that beautiful? So who's got this already? Who's a demonstrator and they've already got these online exclusives? Because I tell you what, you want to add to cart stat. They are just cool. Look at this even here. It's like a, I forget the name of it. Carafe thing. I think that's called the carafe. Plunger. We'll call it a plunger. Good morning. You have it, Marcy. Oh, that's great. It's such an amazing set. So even these stamped images here, you can make it hot chocolate. You could make it, tea, whatever you wanted. Oh, you got the Zinnia set, Christine. That's so good. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful, these new suites. It was such a surprise to have these new products come along. I was so excited. And yeah, it's just really nice in between this catalogue and the new annual catalogue. It's so exciting to have new products like this that are so fancy and awesome. So there we go. So I've kept them together, Bruno. I've even put the adhesive backed dots back in their little well labelled item here. And we've also got the polka dot ribbon, which is very, very thick. Like it's a very French press. That's right. I know you guys we call it a plunger here. I don't think we call it a French press in Australia. Coffee press, yeah. Ah, Brenton, you got the pins. I'm so happy. Brenna's been stalking you on his courier sendle tracking. It's like, yes, they should be there. Check outside your door. It's not Bruno stalking you, Brenton. So there you go. that's that sweet. So Britta will be working with this very soon. So look out for ideas on that one. But remember that you can add that to your starter kit right now. If you don't want to wait until the 5th of March, which, you know, why would you? Who wants to wait? Huh, no thanks. Yes, email notification. So these are 2 new ones and they both come with dies as well. So we've got Magnolia Mood, which Bruno was very excited about this. This is one of Bruno's favourite flowers. We actually have planted a magnolia, but I think we've popped him in the wrong spot. So I think we might need to put one in the backyard somewhere. But it is such a beautiful flower and I absolutely love this die. It's going to be such a winner to use that one. And we've also got this one here, the Filled with Love. This looks like such fun. Really cool little things that you can add to your little cart there, and some really beautiful sentiments too. They've really upped the ante with the fonts. I tell you what, Stampin' Up, you had me at fonts. Like this font here is so cool. Like the script with the text. Oh, just so happy. Well done, Stampin' Up. Clap for you. Bravo, bravo. So Brenton's pre-ordered the Latte and the Zinnias. Excellent. And there was a few that had, yeah, coffee plunger. That's what we call in Australia. Anne, thank you. Yeah, plunger. But yeah, I like the name of French press. That sounds really fancy. You like winner, winner, Diana? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So let's have a little play of Zinnia. Let's see what Zinnia can do for us. So what I wanted to play with today was the card that I made for our class bundle of the month. And if you've missed the class bundle of the month, you need to get in your life stat, like right this moment, because it is really, really gorgeous. Let me have a little look here and see if I can bring up the tutorial for you, because you've done it? Ah! Bruno Bertucci's done the graphic. Look at him. I was like, should I press it? I was like, I don't want to risk it for my biscuit. But look at Bruno go. Bravo to Bruno. We have a plunger for the toilet. Yeah, that's called a plunger too. Although we don't very often use plungers here in Australia. I don't think I've ever used a plunger in my toilet. I don't think I even own a plunger. I wonder why we never get clogged toilets. Probably because our septic system is only just over 200 years old, as opposed to the rest of the world that's like thousands of years old. So, Perennial Lavender, people. This is out now, this class bundle. 12 classes, 12 amazing projects. And it is out now for you to get. You can scan that QR code to get the class bundle now. And in this class bundle, the card I'm making today isn't in the class bundle, of course, because it's top secret what's in the bundle. However, oh, thank you, Sally. Something new. The card that I'm making today is very, very much online stamping retreat, and that is the reason why I wanted to show you it. But it also is highlighting this Perennial Lavender suite as well, because I used it. You can go over to my blog and have a look, kyliebertucci.com. I didn't give any instructions on my blog, so I thought I'll do a video for you to show you how I made this card, because it's actually quite a nice card to make. So let us jump in. What do I need? Down facing camera. What am I doing? Who am I? So we're going to pick some of these beautiful papers here. Let me pop these away in the pack. So I need all of those. Oh, good. I've put everything away that I need to put away, which is very good. And I'm going to show you this card that I made, which I'm very excited about. So this is just, we do a blog hop together just to show you the sort of things that we do as a team, because there's 12 of us. And this is what I made for the blog hop yesterday. Well, yeah, today's Friday here in Australia. So yesterday was the blog hop. And you just take off the belly band. And ta-da! It goes like that. Isn't that the coolest? So that is my project today. I'm just thinking, did I write down the measurements anywhere? I'm like, oh no. I'll just have to, look at this and then tell you. What would we do without Kylie? I'm looking at measurements over here, but these are not the measurements I need, I don't think. Oh, maybe. It's got a belly band in here. Oh, it could be. We'll soon find out. So the first thing we need is to pick our papers. And I think it would be nice to use at the front. Wouldn't it be nice to have some of these beautiful zinnias? And then in our little back piece here, maybe we can use the leaves, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Can have the leaves in the background in that little spot there, and then the flowers on top, which I think that would look really nice. And what else have we got here? We could do on the inside. I do like this idea. I think that looks really nice. I could use that on the inside. And we've got this last panel piece here. So I think something like that would be nice, wouldn't it? Which way does it go? That way. Will that go? Yeah, I think that will go nicer because we've got the melon mambo sort of coming out of there. What do you think, everyone? Are you happy with those papers? And we're going to love it, chop it together today. Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? But I love how, like, once you see a fun fold card like this, I love the fact... Hi! I love the fact that you can adapt, and this is the idea of Online Stamping Retreat, that you can adapt this fun fold card and swap it out with any product that you have. So Online Stamping Retreat is all about not what we use, but it's about the fun fold card, so that then you can swap it out.
I don't know if this is the one, but in case it's not, there's like one card and then just fold that back and trim it.
Oh.
That's one way to do it. Simply.
Oh yeah. I'll be able to get my measuring tape out and do some measuring.
I don't know, you get lost.
But thank you very much. I'm like, no, I just want to do it all in one, because that's what I was very excited about, that I could do it all in one. It might be a little bit different for the US, but yes, I liked that it was one piece. So looking at our paper, we could go for, what colours do we have in this pack? So keep your backpack piece here, because at the back here we've got all our colours. We've got Berry Burst. Oh, it's Berry Burst, not Melon Mambo. Sorry, I take that back. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Flirty Flamingo, Highland Heather, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Melon... Oh, there is a Melon Mambo. Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pumpkin Pie, and Real Red. So we've got a real mash up there. Our greens are, interestingly, Old Olive. So maybe we could use Old Olive as a base, because that, I'm pretty sure, is the base colour. So let's have a look at Melon Mambo and Old Olive. We can compare the pair, and we'll even bring some Mossy as well. And I'll bring some Melon Mambo. Where is our Berry Burst? Oh, it's this end. Strangely enough, I put my Berry Burst near the purples. It's near the purples and the browns, not in the pink section. So they get split up. So we've got a few little combos here that we can look at. So if we did the base in that, I mean, that looks really good. But I do like a darker base. I like to sort of pop out and feel really solid. I don't know what it is with me and dark bases, but I do really like that. And if we look at this one, it is definitely the Melon Mambo. So I do know my colours, and my colours know me. So, but that looks like a really, like I never would put that together, but I think that's a really good combo. We're running with it, people. We're doing the Mossy Meadow. I never thought I'd be using Mossy Meadow. What? What is going on here? Hello, Kay. Good to see you. And Cheryl, hers got everything on pre-order pretty much. That's so good. Oh, that's so good that you got the class bundle. Mary, she's signed up with Erica. Awesome. And Sally as well. Oh, that's great. You can do it with anyone, any one of us, whoever you get introduced the class to. We just basically all separately sell our own, which is really good because then it's all separate and everyone does their own thing. It's brilliant. So let me grab my, oops, the box just made a very big noise. Grab my trimmer here. Now you're going to do the height, the size of your normal card height. So I will grab out my templates here because that is in the US your normal height of your card would be 5.5 inches, isn't it? And then in Australia it's 14.9, some random, it's actually 14.85, but you know, I go with 14.9 and it works. So that's our first cut. And then from here, I actually cut my sheet and I'll add the US measurements for you unless someone already knows. Yes, so I'm going to cut it at 28.5, but we will work out the US measurements for you. I should do one at the same time in US sizing. Oh, what happened there? It had a little hissy fit. I think it was sitting up above the... I think there might be something caught in the trimmer. Ugh, these glasses. I've got my glasses on and they're so dirty. Beautiful DSP. Yes, exactly. Just needs a sentiment. It's so beautiful, that paper. It's just, oh, that's so much better. I can see clearly now. Now let me just clean this out. This is where our take your pick tool comes in very handy because we can just do a little clean out in there. Oh yes, there was quite a bit of cardstock stuck in there. That's great. I think I might even need the thinner one. And the other thing that you can use is your scissors, but it ruins your scissors, so don't use them. You know how I said you could use your scissors? Yeah, don't. Oh, that's better. That's the thinner one, everyone. Fantastic. We love a good clean out of our trimmer. Winner! Crazy Kylie, hey? Okay, so that's all cut. Now, looking at our card, we're looking at, you know, really challenging situation here. So I think if we go from, I actually remember doing this now, but if we go from, because what I decided to do was the first part, 3.7, and I will work out your imperial measurements so that, because you want it to fold and still be the same size as a normal US size or Australian size. This is our normal card, so then it fits in my envelope, which is very cool. Yes, easy peasy. So we're going to go for, what was it, 3.7 did we decide? I'll get them all and I'll write them all down so that they're all ready to go. 3.7, let me check against my measurements over here as well, because then I could, yes, I think it is this one. Maybe not. Anyway, there is randomly a 3.7 written here, so it could be the one. That would be very exciting. We'll soon find out in a moment. And we'll keep this piece for our belly band too, by the way, the bit that we cut off. So nothing gets wasted around here. everything gets used, but not abused. We look after our cardstock. So 3.7. Ah, it is this one. Yay. All right. So I love it when I find my measurements. It's like, what? Ah, they were just sitting there. So we're going to score 9 both sides, and then we've got 3.7 both sides. So that was an easier way of doing it, actually. Rather than just going all the way across, I did 3.7. And make sure you're using your scoring tool. You don't want to chop this. And then you're doing 9. And then flip and do the same. So it just makes it a little bit easier. 3.7 and 9. Ta-da! And there we have it. That's our fun fold, peeps. So challenging. Now, if we were to do the Imperial, so let's have a little look here. I'll just fold this and then let's work out the Imperial together for all of you US peeps, because I know you'll love it. I know you love to love it, chocolate. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It's like perfectly centered right in the middle, because I was actually a bit disappointed with the one that I made because it wasn't quite sitting together at the middle, but that is absolutely spot on. Couldn't have done it better if I tried. So let's have a little look at the US. So 8.5 is your paper. I don't know if I can actually replicate your paper. But that would be the height. So I think height is okay. And then what's your 8.5? We're about to get very confused together. Let's give it a go. So I think that would be, it seems too small though, your paper. I think that it's actually 11. Yes. That makes more sense. So it would be 8.5. No, it could be this one. Anyway, I'll leave that for later. I'm just confusing myself. Too much. It's too much for this time of the morning. Because I do remember now that it's 11. Can you do a... Ah! It could actually work. Do you like that? Ah! Let me get my actual templates out and see if I can find my US ones. I put them in their own little section over here, and that will help me to get my head around it. If you don't have my card templates, you need them in your life stat. Yes, that's the one. So it is 11. There we go. So that's pretty much what it would look like. But I want the gorgeous grape one to get a full idea of what your cut would be. Oh yeah, so 5.5. Good. I did have the right one, just got the length wrong. So let's just try it again. I will not give up. And then all we need to try and do, like what the way that I worked it out was I knew what I wanted my main section in the middle to be, and then I just worked out how much I had left over. So looking at the measurements, I wanted the inside size to be the Cajun Craze size. So that's the size that I'm looking at, and that's what's going to be left over. So that is 4.25 is the measurement. And if we go, so what I ended up doing was taking away 11 inches minus 4 1/4. Can everyone tell me what that is? Can someone do math for me, please? What's that? Ah, Bruno's working it out. He's a legend. So 4 1/4, 11. That leaves 6 3/4 left over. But yes, Bruno will work it out. He's so good. Oh yeah, that's a good one, Mary. Have a look at Mary's one, Bruno. That looks very good. We'll give that a test. Anyway, let's get cutting with this one because it's a lot of fun. Now, the belly band I like to be about 3 centimetres or like 1.5 inches. I find that that's a nice size for a belly band, and I've used the whole strip. So that's really handy to have that already left over from the piece that we've cut. And then we're just going to do our panels. So for our front panel, we decided to do that beautiful zinnia flower. Now, the only thing to be careful when you're doing Love It, Chop It is usually the direction, but looking at this paper, you could go in any direction and you're going to be fine. Now, if you're a bit scared of chopping into paper like this, I highly, highly recommend just chopping it in half, like so, and it's just a little bit easier to work with when it's this size, particularly for card making. And we need to do our piece. So we've got 3.4 and 14.6. So I've just taken like a couple of millimeters off. And what I like to do is line this up so that at least it's like next to each other. So I've just got to be mindful that I chop it from the top. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So 3.4, 14.6, and I've chopped it from that top piece. And so now when they stick down on this front panel here, they're going to be sitting together like so. And I just think it looks real, like it's just so much nicer. So the way that I'm going to try and fit this is so that it's to the edge. You know, not right to the edge, but, you know, close to. That looks so good, doesn't it? Already. Then what we're going to do, so all of this paper that we've just chopped, that can go into pieces ready for card fronts, or you can just pop it back as it is. Now this one here, because it is directional, we want to just be mindful which way we cut it. So I'm actually going to cut it this way because I'm going to be using this. I want this to be portrait, not landscape. And this next panel is going to be 4.9. So I'll do 2 of those at 4.9. And that bit can go back, and then 14.6 because we've got the height, same height. And just make sure again, it doesn't actually matter too much with this one because they're hidden behind each other, but it's a good practice to try and just think it's nice for the eye if it does end up sort of seeing it together, so it'd be like that. So far we've got this panel piece, so that's going to be sitting behind like so, this panel piece, and then we've got our flowers. Beautiful! So you can see this card comes together very quickly and very easily, but it's just so effective, and I just love the fold. It's just really fun. And I think even sitting on someone's like mantelpiece, it looks like it's sort of like a 3D frame almost of what you've written on the inside. So really gorgeous. Good, so we've done those. Now we need to do the inside pieces. So you could possibly put something here if you wanted to. I think we might even do the same flowers, to be honest.
Hi.
Hello. How'd you go? 3.7. Oh, look at you.
From each end.
That's great. So there we go. There's Bruno's hot tip. I actually really like that. That looks good. So with the US sizing, it's going to be a little bit wider.
It's different,
Yeah. Just looks a little bit different, but that's one way you could do it. Even what Mary had, that would work as well.
I think someone's copying the dimensions from the tutorial bundle.
Oh, that's a different one. Yes. Yeah. So this is different altogether. This one has a different panel here. So yeah, if you're in the US, Emma Goddard's in the house. Hello, Emma Goddard. So if you do 1 1/4 and 3 3/8 on both sides, then you're good to go. And you saw the size of the whole thing. It was 11 inches by 5.5. So all you're cutting is the 5.5 that way. Everyone happy with that? Give lots of hearts to Bruno. Yay! Good job, Bruno. So again, just make sure that you're chopping the same. Good. Perfectamundo. And then we need the inside piece, which is it's the other side of this. Look. So I've already chopped one of those pieces, which is good to know. So we're going to be doing that at 4.9 for the inside piece. And 14 by 6. That's going to be for the inside. And then we need the inside panel. So it's good because it uses quite a bit of designer series paper, which is a good thing because we want to use this paper. We don't want to just be hoarding it. It's like the minute we get it, pull it out, start chopping. Even if you do them at 4 by 6 or 6 by 12 or just something so that you can start cutting into it, because if it stays in the paper, no, you're never going to use it. I'll tell you now. It will stay in the paper forever. So I think the inside piece here I've done, let's have a little looky here to see if I've got the right sizing. Yes, 10.4 by 14.8. Done it a little bit close, so I might... What's this one? I might do it the same height as what we've been doing, which is the 14.6 by 10.2. So we'll do 10.2 here and 14.6, because then it'll all line up with the others. You'll see what I mean when I glue this down. So it will be like that, and we're going to put a panel on the front here. If you did want to with this card, if you wanted to step it up even again, you could 100%, if you wanted to sort of have a little piece like that and you don't want people seeing the writing on the inside, like if there's something personal that you want to write, you can add another piece of cardstock in here. So what I mean by that is, I'll get it and show you. Oh, dress is caught on the chair. So our normal piece of cardstock on the inside, I would cut the paper in half, but just because I'm going to be putting it on the inside, you just take a couple of millimeters off if you're going to be putting it inside a card, because it just gets a little bit trapped otherwise. See how you're giving yourself a bit of space on each side? Could possibly, yeah, you could probably even do 3mm off, just so that it closes nicely, although that closes pretty nicely. And then what you do is, you're all probably thinking, what on earth is she doing adding this panel in? It will make sense in a moment. I'm going all crazy scientist with my card making now. Good. So it will get glued down here, right? That all closes like normal. So you can hear that it's a little bit catchy. So yeah, maybe do 3mm, and then it will open like that. Do you like it? Just like another additional little piece there. You don't have to do it like that. I didn't do it in my project, but I think it looks really good, because then we can put this on here, and then that's all the people will see when it sits, and you don't have an obstructed view then. We don't want an obstructed view of that beautiful paper. We want a full view. And then we can get another piece of paper for the inside. I think I might actually use the same piece on the inside. I think that will look really nice. So we'll just cut another one of them. 10.2, 14.6, and then we just need another panel. I'm going to do it in this one as well. This will make sense in a moment. Yep, that's right. Because I'm going to do 3 panels here. 1, 2, and 3. And what I'm going to do is just check and see if that matches that one. No, that's all right. What I'm going to do is just put a piece of writing paper here, just so that it all matches. And it's just nice to have that, like, rather than do a full sheet of white to write on, yeah, you can have like a little panel piece. So I think that's all of our paper. I'll just chop the basic white piece so that we have that ready to go. I'd like to cut everything down ready to go before we glue, because then I don't confuse myself. I mean, I confuse myself already. I don't need to confuse myself any more than I already do. It's like, if I confuse myself. Actually, it was really cute. I was chatting to Susan Campbell. If you don't follow Susan, and same with Emma, please follow Emma if you don't follow Emma. But yes, she's one of our team members on the video class bundle. And Susan Campbell, we jumped onto her video the other day, and she goes, "Oh, I'm so embarrassed because I'm always such a hot mess." And I'm like, "Have you not seen our videos?" I'm like, always a hot mess. I said, I'm with like good company, because you and I are the same. And then that one. Good. Let's see how that looks. I've just used I think it was the Coastal Cabana size for, let me get the right size here. Yes, pool party size this one is. If you use my card templates, then that will help you get that measurement. And that's going to sit like that. So you still have that beautiful paper backing behind, and it's just going to look really pretty. So I think that's all the pieces that we need. We've got the inside. Anyway, if we need some more, we can chop it. We can do love it, chop it, can't we, everyone? Yay! Oh, thank you, Kayla. Let's put our trimmer away. Put it over there, and let's do some gluing. Woohoo! Actually, I feel that I need to get another Tombow, because I was using it yesterday and it was having a little bit of a meltdown because it's right on its last legs. And I'm not in the mood to fight with it today. I'm like, no, I'm just going to get myself a brand new one, because you deserve it, Kylie. after the zoomed up close up of Kylie's like face and eye. I need glue that works. Okay, so we need to figure out what's going where. I think I prefer this one here to go on the front because it's got sort of more, like this one's got more purples, which is fine, but I think I'll do the purple on the other side. Even that one's pretty. Look at that. Oh, don't make me pick. Oh, I think I'm going to use that on the other side now. It's my prerogative to change my mind. Just the underneath bit, not at the front. Oh, I've already cut something wrong. That's alright, that will dry. What did I cut this at? Why is it not the right size? Why are you not the right size, little one? What size did I cut it? 3.7. So let me have a look here. Oh, I cut it the same size. Okay. That should be 3.4. My boo-boo. We'll just wait for that to dry a little bit before I put it in the trimmer. And I'll give you a little hot tip with this one. Did I do this 3.4? I did. They were the right size. It was the other one that wasn't. So what I have to make sure of here, because these are going to be joining, I want to make sure that I cut on the right side, which I have. I'm cutting this side. And then I've got to make sure that I cut this side. I want to do the outside pieces because we want it to join in the middle. Does that make sense? I'm just showing you all of these boo-boos so you can learn from me. Not do the same thing yourself. Now, the tip here that I have for you, if you ever need to cut like this, particularly where there's glue, and trust me, I've done it plenty of times before, just grab a little bit of scratch paper, just temporarily, or even, what have I used before? I'll use scratch paper actually, because that will work. So I've got it already, it's like just a wasted piece, you know, just a random piece. And all you're going to do is just cover the little bit that you're cutting, because, and you don't want it to stay there. If it stays there, you know, whatevs, no one's going to know. But, oh, I don't want to chop that off. But what it's going to do is just cover up that mess. Because I've been there, done that, and honestly trying to cut off or like take off the glue, it's like, no, I'm not going to do that ever again. The glue just gets everywhere. Do you all agree with me? It's like, no, I don't want it on my trimmer. So we'll put it there. So I'm cutting it at the 3.4, which is what I should have done to begin with. And we'll just double check again that I'm cutting the right side. Yes. Good. Always double check. Saves you a lot of pain and anguish later. Now, you stay there. If it doesn't stay there, you can just grab a little bit of washi, or I've got the Post-it note tape, and that is very handy. I feel like I've cut that too big now. Did I cut that too small? That would be really funny. Yes, I did 2.4. Ah, Kylie. What would we do without Kylie? Let's just cut a new piece for us. We're allowed. We have permission. Oh, make myself laugh. Or I'll cry. I did try and salvage it, peeps. We'll use it for something else. Nothing gets wasted around here. I mean, Bruno tries to throw it in the bin, and I'm like, no, don't throw it out. It still has life in it. Okay, we're done. All happy. Just cut it right the first time, peeps. Yes, it's so much better. And I think the other thing that we tend to do is we go, it'll do. And I just think, no, like we've gone to all this effort, all this trouble to make sure that we have what we want. Yes, I'm going to do it that way. Just double checking that I've got it the right way up, because that would be hilarious. Would it though? Not really. It'd be like, no, no. Pay attention, Kylie. I think I'm at coffee time for sure. Is it coffee time for everyone? What are you drinking today? What's your beverageino? But yeah, if you're not happy with it, just like, you don't have to start from scratch. I've never really done that. But I'm happy to rip and tear and pull things off. But before we stick, we will check that I've cut it right. Yes. Bravo to you, Kylie. Kicking goals today. Yeah, tell me what your beverageino is, because I think I'm about due for a coffee. I haven't been drinking a lot of coffee lately, though, which is a bit random. Is this what happens when you hit over 45, people? Like, all these weird things are happening to me. I think it might be the the periwinkle. It's doing strange stuff to me, my body. It's like, what is going on? Why can't I sleep? I used to sleep so good, and all these weird things are happening to me. It's like I used to like coffee, and now I'm just like, whatever. Okay, so we just line that up. Good, 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 good. Try and get that tucked in so that it can fold nicely. Yes, that folds. That's a little bit catchy on this side, but not bad. So if you took off 3 mil, it would be happy days. But I think it's going to be really nice having that panel there. I'm glad you all bullied me into doing that. I think I bullied myself into doing that. It's just like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, but it's really bizarre, Brennan. Like before, I would just be like, no, I need to just put my, like I could just put my phone, well, I couldn't even hold my phone. It would just, I'd fall asleep with the phone in my hand. Like, everything has just changed. Just different. You just wouldn't get it, okay? Just don't try and understand me, alright? I'm a woman. Don't understand. Things are different. It's not fun. Oh, did you find something in the bed when you went to bed last night, Bruno? I've been having a really fun game where we hide like stuff in the bed for when they come to bed. Coat hangers, just anything I can find really. Could probably start putting shoes in the bed. Oh, don't tell me about it, Laurel. It's not that far away, really. 5 more years, I'll be there. Hello, Marilyn. Oh, good to see you. So I really like the fact that we've cut the paper the same as the paper here. On my first prototype, it wasn't quite the same, and I just, yeah, it was doing my head in that everything wasn't like even. So I really like that. Now, if you wanted to layer this again on a piece of cardstock, that would look so hot. Totally recommend it. But for the sake of, you know, time and things going on around the house, places to be, we will just stick this down. But I would highly, highly recommend putting another layer. So if you have our card templates, it would be the granny apple green size that you'd put underneath. It's just a tiny little millimeter, but piece of resistance. It would just look so good. Okay, so how are we looking? Oh, good. And then we'll just do these pieces here. So again, we'll just make sure that these line up okay. Yep, that looks good. And put, oh, do we want it this? Oh, I hate it when I become indecisive. I do really like, okay, I need your help, everyone, because we haven't really got a whole lot of leaves showing. Should we do left side or right side? Should we do leaves or stripes? I feel like I need your help on this one because I genuinely can't decide which one I prefer more. They both look great, but I think we need you to decide. So in the time being, I'm going to glue these down because I think they'll look really hot like that. Don't you reckon? Purple? Yeah. Leaves or stripes? Lock it in, everyone. I know, I really liked it. I was a bit surprised with the stripes. Okay, that looks happy. Ooh, we've got a leaves. Ooh, we've got a stripes. Ooh, stripes looks like it's coming in fast. If you prefer the leaves, you better say it now. Because stripes are winning. Oh, Brenton's leaves. Oh, Megan's leaves. Oh, we've got stripes, we've got leaves. I mean, they both would look amazing. They really would. So there's no wrong or right answer here. Oh, Bruno's leaves. We've got a real competition here now. You can't do it more than once, Bruno. That's cheating. You only get one vote. That was funny. I wonder if I could see how many comments are each one. You love the leaf sheet. Of course you do. Oh, we've got lots of leaves. Thanks for that. It should be leaves. All right, we're going leaves, everyone. I think we've locked it in. There's strong feelings about these leaves. I'll let you have it. Which way's the right way? I'm like flipped it, turned it upside down. There we go. Not that it matters too much, but just for the eye. The eye likes to, you know, match things up. Maybe it's my eye. Okay. Leaves it is. Thanks, everyone. That was fun. I loved both. I really genuinely did. That's why I couldn't decide. That's why I needed your help. Because it's just, they're both so pretty. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision. Look at that! Oh my goodness. It does look really good. One thing I do like is that it it brings in the leaves that are at the front. And then we go like that. So this is very much fun fold card for OSR, like online stamping retreat fun fold card, where it, you know, looks deceivingly difficult, but when you break it down and you have all the measurements and someone teaching you how to do it, it's really not that difficult. It's like, really? Is that all I do? Like Bruno makes a card and it looks so scary. I'll be honest with you. You're like, oh my goodness, how would I even do that? But it's actually quite a simple card. Very, very simple. So let's do our belly band. Now what I'd like to do with the belly band is, if you were in the US, you would do 5.5, do a score. And if you are in Australia, you would do a 14.9. I'll do 15. And I'll show you why I just do one. Let me show you what I do here. I'll just move all these papers out of the way so that I've got a clean work area here. Yes, you can go over there, and I've lost the lid to this. I have no idea. It must have fallen at the back. I have to go crawling around on the floor somewhere. So 15, and then we'll do the score. I think that's, no, I take it all back. Don't do anything that I've just said. 10.5 because it needs to be the width of this. So for all of you in the US, what size was your full width? It is this one, which is it 4 1/4? Yeah. So you're going to be doing it at 4 1/4 because we want to do a little score. Do you like that? Everything I've just said, no, don't do that. So 10.5, 4 1/4, and we're just doing one, okay? But why, you must be thinking, why just one? It's so random. So what I like to do is this piece here becomes my back piece because I really want this to end, this belly band to end on the edge. It's living on the edge, that belly band. Now I'm just going to bring this around, and I like to be able to do this one by hand. And the reason for that is that I can actually not do it too tight, not do it too loose. Like there's this fine line with belly bands where you want it to still move, but you don't want it too loose that it just falls off when you hold it up. You want it to actually hold, and you don't want it too tight. Now that we've got that piece sort of, we've got our idea of where it folds, we're actually going to glue it this way round. And the reason why we glue it that way round is so that you don't see much of a line. See how it's sort of hidden over here? And it just sits on that line. So that is my theory of belly bands. Do you all like that? That is my technical belly band suggestion. And that has been trial and error over many years of belly band making, just doing the one score, the size of the width of the card, and then flipping it and closing it like that. And that is it. Nice and simple, dimples. So if you struggle with belly bands, then this is the one for you. Now, I don't like to stick it all down just yet because we can put a sentiment on here before we stick down, and it is a lot easier. I'll tell you from experience, it's a lot easier to stamp on something flat, not something that is already stuck down. So let's have a look here. We could even use this big one, We don't necessarily have to put, because there's so much going on with the flowers on here, I don't think we have to add anything. I think we're just going to have one big, beautiful stamp. Oh, love it. I love it, love it, love it. Let's bring in our little tray of goodies here. Embossing goodies. We've got our Versamark. Got our very necessary item, the pillow. Stamp and emboss. No, what are you called? Oh, I've got no idea. It's literally just left my brain. It's my most important buddy ever. Ah, embossing buddy. How weird that just came to my head. And then we'll put this on a block. That it is actually semi-clean today because of the last time that I cleaned them. Very good. So we put embossing buddy first, really get that static off. Then we come into our Versamark, which I actually do need to order some more, I feel. I don't like to refill my Versamark personally. I like to just get a new one because I'm worth it. And I use it a lot and I love it and I want it to be just right. Okay, so I'm just eyeballing this, which is a bit scary considering my eyes are really not something that I can depend on these days. My eyes are failing me. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. It's a little tiny bit. No, I think that's very good. I'm very happy with that. And then we'll put our powder on, and then we're going to heat set that. So is there anyone that still struggles with embossing? Because I know there's a few people out there that just can't get it right. Look at that. Beautiful. Please tell me. It's okay if you struggle with it, because I used to struggle with it. I used to be really afraid of it, in fact. And now I use it on every project pretty much. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful font. Wowza. Pop all that back in there. I like having the tray because it all comes together. You just have to buy the embossing powder and the Versamark separately. But you get all your other tools that come in the tray, and then that goes in my drawer. Good having a place for things. And then when I look for it next time, have you ever seen me looking for embossing powder, Buddy or Versamark? No, because I actually put it back. Ooh, I've just noticed a little bit there that needs a bit more embossing. Yes, perfect. Because otherwise that would just fall away and we'd have a little piece missing there. So are we ready for it? Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that. Do you love it? And I think we can add some bling to it, of course. But that just looks hot. I never would have thought the Mossy Meadow. I am shocked. So I'm going to go right up here to the edge. It's very technical. And well, we probably went too far to the edge, but you know, you'd expect nothing less from a Kylie video. Just make sure that that's nice and firm. I might just lift it up a little bit actually, because it doesn't feel tight enough for me. Yeah, that's better. Brenna's looking at this going, oh my goodness, there's stuff going everywhere. Yes, there is. So maybe stick it on the other side. Oh yeah, that's great. I'm very happy with that. And look, that's all happy. So yeah, put your glue on this side. I always forget to do that. But, you know, wet ones are always the best. Your wipies are happy. And if you wanted to, you could even put another sheet of Designer Series paper at the back here. You could also even decorate your belly band if you wanted to as well. Totally up to you. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing comments. It's because I was searching under leaves. You re-ink, but don't use it as often as you should.
Hi there.
Hi.
I want to test something out.
Yes.
Are there dies for this bundle?
There is. Just giving that a little.
Do you know where they are?
Yeah. Right. What? Just be careful of my room, please. There's things strategically placed in chaos.
Now, do these cut out these?
We'll have a look. You're thinking of adding a flower, are you? What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at anything.
Yes, you are. You're judging me. I can hear the judgment in your snigger. I know. I'm very happy with that sentiment.
Which one do you think that cuts out?
I'm putting it back, everyone. The paper's going away. No, it doesn't look like it's the same size, which is very random. Oh, maybe. No, it looks like...
That...
No, it's too big on one side. Could. I think if anything it would be...
Maybe it cuts out the flower.
Yeah.
I was thinking of having like a flower come out at the back of the...
Oh, yeah.
Underneath.
Well, I'm thinking of just adding some shiny sequins.
Or that.
Because I think that'll look really hot. Plus, I love playing with sequins. And so we could do, ooh, the green looks nice. That's the
that flower looks really nice.
lemon lime twist.
Ooh, where can we put this?
Yeah, we do need to have a play of that. And actually, I'd love to see the magnolia.
Maybe you can rip that paper off and put it through.
What?
Is that upside down?
No, it's not. Thank you. Do you have anything good to say?
I think it looks amazing.
Thank you. That's what I need to hear. Any other judgments?
No.
No. No, I'll go now and I'll judge from the other room. No, he's excited to play. He's like, new things. It's actually very nice when I see Bruno come in here with ideas, because it shows me that the creative ideas are flowing. It's like, ooh, I've got ideas. And that's always a good thing, isn't it? To have creative ideas. Now, I'm just getting my little take your pick tool so that we can decide. Oh, thank you, Janice. They look like eye candy. My Versamark, 25 years old. Well done, Nicole. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a few little dud moments, and I'm like, I'm just going to get a brand new one, to be honest, each time. It's my gift to myself. Because it gets a bit grimy too with me around. I don't understand why. Why would it get grimy? Oh yes, I like that a little bit closer. And then a smaller one over the other side here. Down the bottom. So it's sort of like framing it. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. What do we think, everyone? So this is definitely OSR type card. And it is just such a beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, tornado. That's so scary. And it opens like this. Opens like this. So they can sit it up in their mantelpiece like so. And then no one's going to read anything. And then voila. Look at that. Little sneaky hidden section. So if you did want to, if you're a big writer, you could add another piece here, even if that was just like a quote or something like that. So you could have two of the items to write on. But I just love it. I think it just looks so beautiful, so simple. And we've got the US sizing, which thank you very much for doing that for me, Bruno. Words fail to express my gratitude towards you, Bruno, for doing that. Don't know where I got that line from. Don't usually say things like that. So there we go. That's the Imperial. Isn't it cool? So simple. So for the peeps in Australia, it is this one here. So you can take a photo of the measurements if you like there. It's very technical, very well thought out here. Bit of belly. But we did change one thing, which is the inside piece. We did 14.6 and 10.2. So just an FYI on that one. There you go. Now you can take a photo. That should explain nothing at all. This is the first cut. Score 9 centimeters on both sides. Score 3.7 centimeters on both sides. And then these are all your paper pieces. Okay? Good. I know! Stepping up, I'm like totally making so many beautiful cards. So yes, I'm so happy. So the main area that you want to just keep focus on is just making sure that your panels particularly this front one, that they match. That's the only tricky bit if you're using paper like this. But if you had paper that like runs all the way along, it's a really nice way to do a whole piece using a pack of paper that can go all the way along. You know, the scenes, the scenery pieces, that would look so beautiful on this. Even like with the coffee, we saw the coffee sheet, you could even do an entire, like all the way across of the one sheet, which I think would look really cool. The only thing that would be a bit tricky is that they may not match up, those two, which, you know, I think it should be all right. You might be able to figure out a way to make it matchy. Like, I think that would look really cool. Oh, so much beautiful paper. Yes, you had me at paper Stampin' Up. So there we go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's card. I really enjoyed doing that, other than, you know, all these amazing celebrities dropping in and, you know, causing me, like Emma Goddard was in the house. So I'm like, Emma's like, whatever. No problem. Oh, I'm not pressing the front one again because you'll get a nice zoomed up image. We better fix that. You'll be like, oh, it's Kylie's face, Kylie's nose again. Oh, I'm still getting used to seeing myself with this colour hair. It's very random. Still got the hairdresser zhuzh to it. Don't worry, next week it'll be back to Kylie usual. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It was so great to catch up with you. Thank you so much for supporting our online stamping retreat that's coming up in just a couple of days. Yay! Yeah, and I hope that this has twisted some of your arms to join Stamping Up so that you can get your hot little hands on brand new product right now. Yes, please. Yee. Love it. Good, Marcia. Oh, that's so good. Well, if you like this card, you are going to absolutely love Gina's card. Bria and I just keep saying to ourselves, oh my goodness, we love her card for Online Stamping Retreat. And I definitely think that, yeah, we will be making her card. It is such a winner. I've never seen it before. You may have seen it somewhere before, but I've never seen it before, and it is amazing. And my card is actually quite interactive, and I've tested it on some young ones, and I tested it on Bruno. It has the element of surprise to it, and I got the best reaction from these young ones. They were 6 years old, 7 years old, and I got squeals of delight. I love a squeal of delight. Even Bruno, I think, might have even let out a bit of a scream or a bit of a, ah! So, what could it be? You'll have to sign up to have a look because it's epic. I think you're going to be very, very pleased that you signed up when you see our projects this year. So, yes, looking forward to see you in a couple of days. And I think that was everything that we needed to share with you today. There's always something to inspire you to create, to use what you have in your craft room. And just remember, with Online Stamping Retreat, it's all about using what you already have. It's highlighting the fun fold card, like we said here, looking at the card that I made today. So the card that I made, I'll just put this belly band on here, little belly. It's actually what we call Bella. Come here, belly. She'll think we're talking about her all morning. So this card here birthed this card. And this is what I love about when you have a sort of template. You can just swap it out for whatever paper you have on hand, or instead of using paper, you could stamp it and stick it on. So it's just, to me, that is really exciting because then you can take it creatively wherever you want to take it. You can use whatever you have. You're not pressured to buy new stuff. You can just use what you already have in your room. So it means that if you sign up now, you don't have to stress thinking, oh, well, I don't have any of the items to use for the event, so that's not going to work. Well, yes, it will work because you just use what you have. Pull out your paper that you want to chop and have some fun. And hopefully, creatively, it gives you more confidence to try new things as well. So thank you so much. Thank you for registering, Helen. So looking forward. Thank you, Wendy, for signing up, and Janet, Leslie, Janine. Oh, thank you all very much for signing up. And thank you to those that have already signed up with us as well. It's going to be an epic, epic day, and we cannot wait. Thank you, Lynn. So excited. Yay! I'm going to give you all claps. And remember, even if you can't come along to the event, all good, you will have the replay. So, excellent. Lovely to see you all. Oh, Kathleen Cruz as well. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. So we'll see you in a couple of days. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the comments too. Bye. Please share. Please like. Bye.